Welcome to Chapter 5, Present, Past, and Future Tenses. This chapter will explain each tense and how to use them in sentences. English has three main tenses: present, past, and future. These tenses help us describe actions at different times. The present tense shows actions happening right now or general facts. For example, I write or the sun rises in the east. There are different forms of the present tense: simple present, present progressive, and present perfect. Each has a unique use. The simple present tense describes regular actions or habits. For example, I eat breakfast every day. The present progressive tense shows an action happening now. For example, she is reading the book. The present perfect tense describes an action completed at an unspecified time before now. For example, I have finished my homework. The past tense is used to describe actions that happened in the past. For example, I watched a movie yesterday. There are different forms of the past tense: simple past, past progressive, and past perfect. Each form serves a different purpose. The simple past tense describes actions that started and finished in the past. For example, he walked to school. The past progressive tense shows an action that was ongoing in the past. For example, she was cooking dinner. The past perfect tense describes an action completed before another past action. For example, they had left before the show started. The future tense describes actions that have not happened yet but will occur. For example, I will travel tomorrow. The future tense has different forms: simple future, future progressive, and future perfect. Each form indicates different aspects of future actions. The simple future tense is used for actions that will happen later. For example, he will call you later. The future progressive tense describes an ongoing action that will happen in the future. For example, I will be studying at 8 p.m. The future perfect tense shows an action that will be completed by a certain future time. For example, by next year, she will have graduated. Let us compare tenses using the verb walk. Present, I walk. Past, I walked. Future, I will walk. Let us place actions on a timeline to understand tenses better. Think about an event and decide if it belongs in the past, present, or future. A common mistake is mixing tenses in one sentence. For example, I will went is incorrect. It should be I will go. Identify the tense in this sentence. She writes a letter. The correct answer is present tense. Writes indicates an action happening now. Now identify the tense in this sentence. They will visit tomorrow. The correct answer is future tense. Will visit indicates an action that will happen later. We have learned about present, past, and future tenses. Understanding these tenses will help you communicate more clearly and confidently. Keep practicing.